All right, how you doing today? Today we'll be taking a look at Clean My Mac and Setapp, a really cool app that you can get 240 plus apps for your Mac that are all included in a subscription service. But today we'll be focusing mostly on Clean My Mac, which is a great application here to clean your Mac. Get rid of optimize your Mac, optimize the speed, get rid of clutter and cache files and stuff that accumulate on your computer over time. I'll be going through it here. It has a 99% rating out of about 6,000 ratings here on the Setapp application. And then later we'll talk about some of these Setapp things here, what this is all about, because this is really cool as well. There'll be links down in the description below for you to sign up. Whatever the current deal is at the time, check that link out there. So anyways, let's get into Clean My Mac here. I'll just open it up from here. So we can scan. Well, let's just go over this real quick. So we got Smart Scan, which will pretty much scan through your Mac and check out the different things. Then we got System Junk here. We got mail attachments. We got the trash bin. We got malware remover. We got privacy. We got the speed and optimization, and you can view different things down here. For example, the things that are, slowing your Mac down, if you will. Maintenance, clean up RAM, and so on and so forth. Uninstallers, applications, unused applications, because sometimes you don't use applications, but just because you haven't used them in a while doesn't mean I'm going to delete them, because it means they just haven't been used in a while. And then there's some leftovers, which is apps that have been deleted, but there's still some files that's floating around on here. And then we have an updater as well. It tells you what apps need to be updated. And as you can see, I have a few apps here that need to be updated. And then extensions, SpaceLens, great way to check out all the large files on your computer. You can scan that real quick. And it's going to go through all my data here. And let's see what we got going on here. Because you can delete these files manually if you want. So users, my name, blah, blah, blah. And then, you could go through here. I'm not going to go through this now, but you can check out what files, kind of like this here too, large and old files. You can scan that for the largest files on your computer. Some of them you might not need anymore. Some of them might be projects, like this 8 hours of rain video that I made. It's 23 gigabytes. I could throw that on a backup drive or my video drive that I have my backup videos on. Anyways, so yeah, these are all your large files. And then this is a shredder here. This is kind of like totally gets erased. You throw, when you put stuff in the trash in your Mac, it's technically still there until it gets rewritten over and everything. And you need another pair of kind of software to rediscover it or re-get it back or whatever you want to call it. But this one just gets rid of it completely, and you can, do that as well. So let's check out the Smart Scan here. We're just going to scan this. Sometimes this takes a while to go through all your files. It's good to do this every once in a while. We also have an assistance up here too, which we'll check out and look in a bit. So it's cleaning up almost, right now we're at 6 gigs of cleanup. So while it's doing that, let's check out Setapp here. Now, I've only downloaded these apps so far. There's some really cool apps on my computer that I can use. You can update them from here. You can uninstall them from here if you don't want to use them, because, since you have so many options, you can test things out if you don't like it. Bartender here is pretty cool. Just app up here that puts all your all your bar menu bar items up in a little dock up here. So it comes in handy because we have a lot of stuff up there. I got the VPN, ClearVPN. So getting the subscription was a really good deal because I have a VPN that I can cancel my subscription to that and then just use this one. And some of the apps too in the Setapp are good for iOS as well. So the ClearVPN, I forget how many authorizations it comes with, but I have a bunch. I have it on my iPad, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So I have the VPN. I have a money management app, which I'm hoping I can cancel my QuickBooks subscription if once I take a further dive into that. So it's all about just saving money and getting all these really cool apps Another cool app that I really like is this extract text from visuals. This is super cool because you could be watching a YouTube video or a webinar or something, and you basically take a screenshot of the text and you can copy that and then you paste the text into a text document or whatever. So that's really cool. Find and remove duplicates. Another cool app made by MacPaw, who makes Clean My Mac. Just so many really cool apps. There's a really cool photo app here too. And I have an Instagram one. Download videos from YouTube and other places. Remove objects from photos. I haven't even scratched the surface of all the apps that are in here, but I'm having a blast with the ones I do have. Boost is really cool. If you have a laptop, you could really boost the speaker output of your computer and do some other really cool things. Let's just check this out where this is at. Okay, we're still running that. So while that's still running, let's check out what else Setapp has. They got some app guides here. PDF search, MoneyWiz. That's an app that I have as well. 50 ways to customize your Mac. I haven't checked this out. So, what a powerful person, blah, blah, blah. This looks like a cool app. But they give you like these little, like, almost like a blog post, just a little short, little micro blog, I guess, of different things on the different apps. So there's really cool things, and you have some apps here, optimization. You can search this way. All these optimization apps. They got some work apps. They got create, a lot of really cool stuff. They got developer apps. So if you're a developer, lots of really cool stuff in here for you. A lot of stuff to create, turn images into icons, create snaps from your videos. I got this one app, I forget which one it is right now, but you take a video, you throw it in there, and it takes like screenshots of each frame, which is really cool. So if you want to find the perfect screenshot, now you could take a screenshot of the video, but sometimes I find that you get some blur in the screenshot of that. But so it's a nice app, and it does other things too. I totally forget which one is that. That one. Give better presentations, customize old photos. There's some really cool stuff in here. Colorize old photos. Sorry, I need my glasses. It says colorize your old photos automatically. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try to see if I have some black and white photos laying around. What else we got here? My Explorer. And the cool thing is too, they're always updating. When they add apps, you automatically get those ones. When there's updates, you can check that out as well. They have a community here on Facebook. I didn't even know that. Setapp members. I follow them on Twitter, so I get updates and stuff like that. So this does take a while here to scan, but once you scan, you're pretty much good to go. Let's see if we can review details. Meanwhile, so system junk, I got about 5 gigs of system junk on here. All right, so let's just speed up the video here, and I'll get back to you as soon as this is done. All right, so we got 5.74 gigabytes here. We can review the details here. We get user cache files, about 4 gigs. And these things will accumulate quickly because I've just emptied my app, cleaned my Mac not too long ago. Just all these different apps, trash bin, stuff in the trash bin. And you can check through here to see if something that you don't want to delete, which this stuff I just delete. But some stuff you do want to be careful because if some of those other features, you might remove something that you don't mean to remove. So we're going to run that in a second here, but let's check out this. Also, I have this assistant section up here. So I have 84 unused apps. Remove apps that I haven't used in a while. See, now I don't want to do that because I might want to use those apps just because I haven't used them. I have 8 apps that needs updated. As we said before, that's right here. So these apps, you can update apps from here, which is really cool. Just a quick menu here, I guess, for the other stuff. And so I've been using Clean My Mac on this Mac for 10 days. And I had it for 2-year subscription on my old Mac. But then I just got it with the Setapp, which is a better deal in my opinion. If So I've cleaned 165 gigabytes of data since I started cleaning my Mac, and 10 tasks done to improve Mac performance. And it tells you how many files and stuff scanned. So really cool. Let's go back to the Smart Scan here. We can run this. This is pretty quick though. When it does this, I got to quit my Google Chrome app. Quit all. Then it will just go through here. And the cool thing is, as I quitted Google Chrome, it'll restart once the app is done doing this. And because I have tabs open on my Google Chrome, that in a Google Chrome set to open last way it was or whatever, I don't know. So that's a cool feature too. And Google reopens, as you can see. I'm gonna get rid of this. All right, so we deleted 5.74 gigabytes of junk. Deep scan recommended. No media threats found. We just keep deep scan is highly recommended for malware and stuff like that. And 3 tasks performed to speed up the things. View log, blam. There we go. So a really cool app. Let me know if you have any questions. Put them in the comments below. I do have other reviews on the setup and everything and some other apps. You can check those out as well. Please do use the link in the description below and for the best deal at the time, because they always, who knows what it will be at the time when you're watching this video. So anyways, that is all for now. Talk to you soon.